coffee? Nothing? Okay. Little snacks? We got chips. You like Nutter Butters?
Mm-mm.
What about Pop-Tarts? You got a favorite flavor Pop-Tart?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Mm.
They have it, man.
Thank you, though.
You didn't get enough footage last time? Why are you mad at us? What's it got to do with us?
You say anything about it? Who are you? By the way, you know what I'm saying? Who are you?
Who are you? You show me yours, I'll show you mine.
I don't show anybody anything. I don't know who you are. Because of something?
Here's what
What?
you're hanging out.
What am I doing? I'm minding my own business is what I'm doing. What are you doing?
I don't know. Come out here and see what the fuck you doing.
What the fuck I'm doing? I am minding my own business.
That's funny. You're minding your own business all over this fucking place.
Okay.
Okay.
Just want to know why you record, man.
Because I want to. Remember, I think we had this conversation last time.
But why you keep coming back?
Because I want to.
I mean, you're parking down there at the PF Chains and walking all the way back up here.
Is there something wrong with that?
Huh?
Bye. Please leave me alone.
I mean, fuck off somewhere.
No.
Something else.
I'm not in your space or
I don't give a
area.
fuck what you
I
do,
never
man.
saw you
Fuck
guys
off.
before you came up to me. I don't know you.
I mean, I dealt with you last time.
What makes you think I'm here
Why
for
do you keep coming back here?
What do you mean coming back here? What does that mean?
Coming back in this area, recording the shop.
What
Wearing a
does that
mask, looking like the fucking Union bomber every
What does that
time.
mean?
What
The
do you mean?
Unibomber?
Are you dumb
God.
or stupid?
You're
You're not
fucking
understanding?
racist as hell. Racist.
How's that racist, bud?
I mean, calling me like a murderer. I do killed hundreds of people.
Well, I mean, we don't know why
calling
you're
me
here.
Looking
Yeah.
like the Unibomber?
It's
What
what
the
you
hell
look
does that
like.
mean?
Have you seen what he looks like? The
Yes,
hoodie,
dude.
the glasses, the hat.
I know
the mask.
exactly what you're talking about. I get the
Okay,
reference.
then you get
Thanks.
the reference. Okay.
Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
I'm glad you do appreciate it. Do something about it.
I'm on the street.
So am I.
Do something about it.
Look at this dude getting up on me for taking pictures and videos. Just minding my own business. These two guys come out bothering the shit out of me. I appreciate that. I mean, I don't know who you are. I appreciate that though. Thank you. Thank you for that.
What's up, everybody? It's Danny from the Constitution State here today. I hope everybody's having a good day. This took place at Born This Way Body Arts in Knoxville. These two Karens lose it all over this man recording. I get they may not like it, but that doesn't justify what they go do. Instead of making their business look good, they make it look like trash. This is the channel it came from right here, Public Photography. He's only got 3 videos, and this dude is awesome. The clip we just saw was from yesterday. The next clip is from the day after, and this one has the police. And they're just as ignorant as these guys.
Here he comes, first contact. Hello.
What's going on today?
How much are you?
Nothing. Just here to answer a call. So you're not in trouble. You're not doing anything wrong.
Okay, thanks.
Just don't want you to be worried about me being here. That's all.
I can promise you I'm not worried at all.
Okay.
I'm not scared, I'm not nervous.
All right. Well.
I definitely haven't done anything wrong.
All right. Well.
So I don't know why you say that, that's weird.
A lot of people get nervous when I walk up to them. That's all it is.
Okay. Sure.
What's your name, buddy? What's your name?
Why do you need my name?
Because they are formally trespassing you from their property. You are not on their property currently.
Right.
This is saying is that going forward, you are no longer ever allowed to be on their property. Okay?
Okay.
And all I'm doing is document.
I don't need to go on their property, so we don't have to do that.
I do have to do that.
Okay. So is your body cam on?
It is.
Okay. Are you demanding my ID?
Yes.
Have I committed a crime?
You are being
Have I committed a crime? What crime have I committed for you to demand my ID? I think we're going to have a problem. We probably should get somebody out here. It's not the way the trespass law works. I have not been on their property, right? I'm not going to give you my name. I'm not going to show you my ID. I'm in a public space, standing here. Can I get your name and badge number?
My name's Officer Burkow. Badge number 2390.
Okay.
I have no problem giving that to you.
Is it not your policy? Is it not your policy to give at least one of those? Your department policy?
Department policy to get both of them, and
okay. Well, then,
it wouldn't matter to me either way.
I don't know why you would say that.
I don't understand why you're out here filming this business. I didn't say there was anything wrong with it.
Okay.
I said I don't understand, just like you don't understand the things that I'm saying. So, we're on the same page.
It's not about being on the same page. I'm in public, right? I haven't been on the property, right? Correct?
They can trespass you without you entering their property.
I don't know if that... but I haven't committed a crime. Whether they say this or that, this guy right here in front of you, has not committed any crimes.
I already told you that, didn't I?
I know, but you're demanding my ID. That's where we have a problem.
Yes, because I have to be able to track who we have notified that they are not allowed on
You've notified me. How about good citizen?
No, because if they call on you,
can I identify as good citizen?
No.
I can't?
No.
Are you sure about that?
Positive.
Okay. I guess you never heard that. Are you new? Well, I haven't committed any crimes, and I can identify as good citizen if I want to. So I'm in public. That's 3. What do you got? You gonna violate my rights?
I'm gonna wait for my supervisor.
Go ahead. I asked you to get somebody out here before you started asking all these questions. Before we got here, so trying to get. Maybe we should just get educated real quick. You can't demand someone's ID for standing in public, whatever a business owner says. Do you work for them or do you work for the public?
I work for everybody.
Okay, so whose side are you on? Whose side are you on then? Whose side are you on?
On the side of the public.
Okay, well the public hasn't committed any crimes, but you're demanding their ID. Is that not a violation of my rights?
No.
Whoa! Okay. Thank God I recorded this.
I haven't forced you to do anything, so...
You're demanding my ID.
I haven't forced you to do anything.
But it's the verbiage. That's where you're not getting it. You're demanding it. Am I free to go or am I being detained? Am I free to go?
Do you want to talk to my supervisor?
Am I free to go or am I being detained?
Did you want to talk to my supervisor?
Can I ask a question before that? May I ask you a question? It's transparency, man. Transparency. This is your chance, man. Here it is. This is your chance to represent Knox County. Right here.
I don't work for Knox County.
Whoever, the police department in general across America, they obviously hate you for this right here. You're not being transparent. I'm trying to ask you a question, and you're being evasive. I don't have to. I'm a public citizen in the public. That's what you don't get, or you don't care. That's what you don't get, or you don't care that I'm a public, private
You
citizen.
are free to go.
No.
You are free to go.
If I'm free to go, then I'm free to stay. Am I right? Right or
You are
wrong?
correct. You can
Okay.
stand right there all you want.
Exactly. Go tell them that.
I already told them that.
That I could stand right here?
Yes.
Then why are you out here trying to trespass me?
Because they don't want you on their property.
I don't care
said,
what they want.
Let me finish talking. Jeez. You keep asking me questions and you don't let me finish the answers.
So, no wonder America hates you guys.
It does hate me.
Just
I
like-
try.
Have you seen the internet?
Oh, I've seen plenty of the internet, and I've seen
Well, it's
plenty.
50-50, but it should be 100. You should be on our side, but you're not. I should. You see that right there? It would be my holder for my phone, but it was broken yesterday by, some employees. They didn't like me standing right here too. So,
Should have called us about that.
I mean,
Could have done about that.
hey, you think you can't do anything about it now? Even though it's on video? There's nothing you can do, right? Gosh darn it. Shucks. I wonder if we had a detective figure that out. So there's nothing you can do about it. The assault charge that happened. Is it too long since it's just yesterday?
It's a misdemeanor offense to not occur in my presence. You, however, can go get a warrant on that if you decide to.
That's all you had to say. Look at it. Hello.
Well,
Hanging out.
okay. That's it?
That is it.
So you said that you asked for me, though.
Well, no, I think we squashed that, right? You don't need my ID now, right?
I would still like to formally trespass.
Are you demanding it? What crime have I committed? Is he?
So hold on.
He's demanding my ID, though.
The call that we got was from the business.
Okay.
And I don't know because I just got here. Were you on their property?
I don't
or were
answer
you here?
questions.
Do what?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. Then you're all free to leave.
Okay.
And you're free to leave.
Okay.
Right?
He already said that.
Do what?
He already said that to me.
Okay.
Yeah, it was about 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
Okay.
Then you don't need me free.
Not now. I mean, I didn't want him to, like, if I walked up the street, like, call you and say he's running or
Right.
Anything like that.
Well, that's fine.
The second pair of eyes is always, good.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah, as long as you're freely moving up and down the sidewalk.
Yeah. And I can assure you, I have been.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
You're free to go.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Oh, can I ask one more question? I'm sorry. So to do a police report, after the fact, can I go downtown or can I just approach a police officer and then they can take the notes or anything? Well, how's that work?
What kind of report are you trying to make?
Well, I mean, like a police report, like a crime was committed.
Yeah.
Just say, like, not right here, obviously. So we need to go file a police report. Does someone need to go to the police station, or can they just walk up to the first police officer they see and say, hey, I witnessed a crime.
I can do a report for you. That's no problem.
Okay.
What kind of report can I make for you?
Be an assault charge and damage to property, I guess. I don't know how.
Okay.
Okay.
I gotta have your ID for that, though, or at least your name.
You need to ID me to do a police report?
I gotta know who's making the report.
Well, can we at least get through the steps I guess to figure out if it's an assault or not?
Sure, tell me what happened.
Right. Well, I'm standing actually right over there. There's a storm drain. Hopefully it's owned by the city. Hopefully they don't own that, which I'm not standing in it, but if I'm standing behind it. Well, I was here yesterday, not on their property, as he said, and they came out within just a few minutes, 2 of them. I got their names off the website, John Overton, and then...
You talking about Born This Way?
Yes, Born This Way, the tattoo place, which I'm talking about the place that called you guys. Well, within just a few minutes, one of them knocks the camera out of my hand. I have it in a holder so I can hold it, but it's broken.
Okay.
So, I mean, he smacked my hand and the camera, and it obviously these separated. This hit the ground, broke. Obviously, the phone slid, 10 feet.
Okay.
And then I went and picked it up. So, in your opinion, assault or just should I just let that go? Forget about it.
I'm not going to give you my opinion. I'm going to tell you the facts. So
Okay.
what you just told me, it sounds like, yes, that you were assaulted if it actually hit your hand.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then, obviously, a vandalism for breaking your cell phone phone.
Okay.
In order for me to make a report, I have to have your information so that I can put who the victim is. And I'll go in and get their information, and they'll solve the story.
Gotcha.
That's how the report works.
Okay.
So, would you like for me to make that?
No, I was just looking for the information.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
information.
So then you have two options at this point. Because it's an assault, you would have to go to the police department and make that in person. We do have a phone number that you can call to make a report over the phone. They will not take assault reports over the phone.
Okay, so just go in.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right.
All right. Is this public?
I want you to step right here.
It's a,
But you're in-
whoa. I mean,
You're
it's
in the
our
road at this
property.
point, so step on.
Am I going to be arrested?
No, you're not going to be arrested. I want to educate you. Same thing that we were doing earlier. So with you standing there, that is standing in the roadway. That is an actual crime. And I wanted to come back here and tell you that. The sidewalk over there, that is fine. Sidewalk over there, that is fine. This is their property, though. Okay? No. That's why I asked you to come up here, because I want you out of the roadway.
Okay.
If you're on the sidewalk, nothing I can say to you. If you're in this and you're passing through, realistically, they don't want you on their property. Okay? This is their property. I asked you to come up here because I want to talk to you. If you're on that sidewalk, no issue. If you're on that sidewalk, no issue. If you're standing in the emergency lane of traffic, though, that is an issue. Okay? Because the sidewalk is readily available on this side and on the other side of the road, even though there's construction. Okay?
Okay, is that why a jogger, they passed down here and they stopped and they cut through traffic to go down? I mean, what if somebody was running or had like a baby carriage that was coming
So
down through here?
at this point, I'm not going to what if this. I'm educating you. Because you moved up here, you are now in the lane of traffic. Okay? And that is a crime.
Okay.
All right? I just want to let you know that.
But I know, I'm just saying, like, what if I had like a baby carriage or something?
But you don't have a baby carriage.
I know, but what if I did?
It's not a what if question.
So
You don't have a baby carriage. You're standing in the roadway.
Right.
And that's why.
And what do you guys think about this guy? How did this guy do? I think he was a tool. How are you going to trespass somebody from property they've never been on? That doesn't even make sense. You know what's funny is I've ran into the same thing here with Norwich, Connecticut. They tried to trespass me from a Domino's I had never even been to because I was going to go there and complain. These guys are out here enforcing these basic laws, yet they don't even know them. He looked like he got real confused when he didn't give ID. He clearly asked for a supervisor so they could come rectify this situation, hopefully. I think this guy did a really good job. These were his first videos. I'm pretty sure he said this was his first encounter with the police. And if it is, I can't wait to see what comes next because he did a really good job. I really like this part when he said you don't get or you don't care. Because a lot of the times I say, oh, they just don't even know it. But then I think about it and they probably do know it. This is basic stuff. If we didn't take 6 months of training and we get it, they should surely get it. So what else is there to believe other than they just simply don't care? They want to do whatever's easiest. And most of the times that's violating our rights. We got this tool bag who shows up and this other guy's still talking about trespassing. So you're telling me this manager doesn't know what trespassing is either or how it works? How long have they been enforcing these laws wrong? There was a few times that they said, oh, you're free to leave. And they were hoping he walked away. And he said, no, I'm free to stay. Yeah, they would obviously need your name to make a report if you're going to be the victim. Everybody says you should have charged them this and that. And it's that being a private business, I think it's a little different than a public business. And I think some people would disagree. But with how ignorant they were, I think he should have pressed charges. Everybody should know better than that. Everybody, especially two full-grown men. If you're not doing anything wrong, what are you hiding? What are you mad about? He's giving you free publicity, literally. At first, they couldn't take the report. He'd have to go to the PD. Why? 3/4 of the time, you guys show up after the crime. Why does it matter if it's an hour after the crime or 24 hours after the crime? I really think this part, they were just waiting, trying to get anything so they could say something to him. I'd bet 100% there's an easement there. And he's allowed to stand there. I think the cop should know that. I think the clowns from the tattoo shop did a horrible job. You're representing your business and that's how you act. And then you go on YouTube and whine about it and really try to justify it. That's pathetic in my eyes. The first guy was a tool. He's literally trying to trespass him when he never even entered the property. Like, what's going on there? And he should have knew better. Why did we even need to waste the supervisor's time? Because this clown didn't know the statute for trespassing. I wonder how much time's wasted every day on that. I don't do private businesses, but to each his own. If you're out there doing it, who am I to say anything? I think public property did an amazing job. I hope he puts more work out. I think it will be amazing if he keeps doing this. He's only going to get better and better. Go check his page out. Go show him some love. And I'll see you on the next one. Later, guys.